Today we are still in Maine and we are going kind of northeast, possibly Route 1, just to maybe see some things, see what's going on. Nothing planned. No motorcycle roads really picked out, just riding to ride. We'll see what we find, and then tomorrow should be interesting. Got a couple things that lined up that we had picked out earlier in the year. But yeah, let's see what we can get into. What is in Maine? It's been beautiful. FYI, this is like our second weekend. First week the weather's been great. Second week it's starting out good. So yeah, don't. Hopefully it won't jinx us here. All right, guys, we'll see you on the road. My original thoughts were to head to the furthest point east in the continental U.S. and to go over to the West Cuddy Lighthouse, check that out and get the selfies and all that stuff that we do. And also, while we were in the area, we wanted to go over to this little town of Lubec, Maine, where they have some gourmet chocolates that's, well, handcrafted in Maine. And that place is called Monica's Chocolates. So instead of heading to the furthest point east in the continental U.S., we had more of an ambitious trek in mind. All right, guys and gals, we were going on this trek this morning, up heading northeast to the farthest maybe point in Maine, northeast. Heading to the northern part of Maine was a long stretch of road, and at some point we found this little place, this little park to pull in and stretch the legs. As we were eventually on this Route 2, heading this direction, I think we're going to get on Route 1 also. It's kind of a relaxing day, kickback, I don't know, lackadaisical ride going up here, kind of resting from the freeway and interstate. But anyways, hitting on Route 2, heading up north, we've seen, I think, Sasquatch signs, trees bent, trees broken, and everything. Maybe. So, and just in case I didn't say before here, out of this trip in the New England states, I was kind of wanting to see whales, for us to see whales, lighthouses, Sasquatch and UFOs. Anyways, so we're pulled over on a park, rest area in the middle of nowhere, and I think there's some more Sasquatch signs. Look at this. So I was saying about Sasquatch signs, about branches and trees knocked over, busted at different heights and stuff, which I don't have any pictures because we were moving on the road. But look, a porta-john beat to hell, knocked over. You know, if you're in Sasquatch's area, they might not want you in there. So what are they going to do? They're going to take your shitter away from you, right? Anyways, let's get back on the road. Well, we didn't quite make it to the farthest or northest point of Maine, but if you're kind of curious, that would be the Escort Station Village, heading that direction. And if you get into that village, there's the world's shortest international bridge called the Petit Pont International. That stop was actually 2 hours from where we stopped at Fort Fairfield. But before we get into that, another one that was in between that furthest northern part in Maine compared to where we stopped is Fort Kent. And what that is known for is being America's first mile. It's the beginning, it marks the beginning of Route 1, which ends up in the Key West of Florida, which is about 2,446 miles away. Where we had actually made it was at the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Port of Entry at Fort Fairfield, and that was pretty interesting. We've seen some Amish up there, but let me tell you something, those guys up there take their job pretty serious. But before we got that far, we stopped over at Presque Isle and stopped at Ferris Barbecue to get some barbecue and some bourbon. It's a good stop. Anyways, everybody keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down, and we will catch you on the next one. See ya!